Young producers are stepping up to the plate to lead the industry they worked hard to build and the flock they care about. At the Howard Wyman Sheep Industry Leadership School, lamb feeders are learning to diversify their skill and work towards building a stronger flock.
This is the third time Ohio has hosted this National Sheep Industry Leadership Program called the Howard Wyman Sheep Industry Leadership School. It's just an opportunity for us not only to show producers around the country what we're doing in the Ohio sheep industry, but also to see what impact we can have on bringing some live lambs in, harvesting them, and showing what they can do with clear down to wholesale cuts.
Roger High is the executive director of the Ohio Sheep Improvement Association and says there's no better time to bring the industry together to address challenges such as
lamb prices have been tremendous. More so maybe in the east than the west.
The 5-day program is designed to highlight feeding, marketing, harvesting, and merchandising of lamb and lamb products.
This school has been going on for over 50 years, and this is a big deal for the National Lamb Feeders. This is their primary way to get young people involved in the industry.
That's Karen Maniotis, executive director of the National Lamb Feeders Association. Karen and the group are meeting on the campus of The Ohio State University for butchering workshops and lessons with the small ruminant team, but also exploring parts of the state.
We have a big tour, and we're going to the Hope Livestock Auction, and we'll tour several feeders, farms, and ranches.
22 participants are coming from near and far for this professional development opportunity in the Buckeye State.
You know, we've got producers here with just a few sheep to with several thousand sheep, all coming to learn about a commonality, and that's the sheep industry.
President of the American Sheep Feeders Association, Reed Anderson, traveled all the way from Oregon to share his expertise from his ranching operation.
So we're a pretty vertically integrated company. I mean, we're in the sheep business, but we also grow some grass seed, and we have our own meat processing company as well. So we raise sheep, and we graze them on it's a grass-fed program. We graze them on our own grass seed crops, and then we process them, and then we wholesale it.
And some operations keep the industry strong in Ohio, like Barbie Casey.
So I am from Southwest Ohio in Butler County, and we have a small operation. I started out as a 4-H project and turned into a freezer meat as well as a family showing operation. So we have about 30 ewes, Southdown ewes base, and have a few others in there, crossbreds.
From Western ranching operations to breeding barns, Roger says the organization serves such a diverse audience.
We do have a very diverse industry. We can market small lambs, we can market big lambs. We've got small producers, we've got big producers across the country. And I think that if we all would work together, for a common goal, we can continue to make the industry as strong as possible.
Roger agrees that a diverse industry requires diverse solutions, and local producers are aware of the changing profit trends, especially in byproducts like wool.
The price of wool has dropped drastically, and so since that price of wool has dropped, it really costs us more to dispose of the wool or find any outlet for it than we can make profit off of it, and it's a byproduct, so we have to share our animals.
And although there might be a profit shift out of wool sales, there's still plenty of ways leaders at this conference are meeting the need of consumers where they are. Programs like this are creating new markets and emerging leaders in the sheep industry. From the Howard Wyman Leadership School, I'm Jacob Zajkowski with the Ohio AgNet.